from the midnight moon above, like a raging war undone. Release me. Oh, I'm ready now to launch into the clouds and never come back down without you. Oh, I'm breaking out of the only place I've known, holding on to letting go. Oh, yeah. There's nothing that I could ever love as long as I'm on the world with you. Take me out of this world with you. Take me out of this world with you. Take me out of this world with you. You're the only air I need. Let the atmosphere unleash. Release me. Yeah, you are the midnight moon above, like a raging war undone. Release me. Oh, I'm ready now to launch into the clouds and never come back down without you. Oh, I'm breaking out of the only place I've known, holding on to letting go. Oh, yeah. There's nothing that I could ever love as long as I'm on the world with you. Take me out of this world with you. Take me out of this world with you. Take me out of this world Take me out of this world with you. Days are long, years go fast, sink or swim, I got your back. If oceans come in between, I'll cross them all, help you believe. It might feel like you're losing, but I can see it blooming. Oh, tallest mountain's gonna move them out of there, out of there. Some things will never change, even when I'm far bloodshot eyes, burning out. Oh, growing up can't weigh you down. Some friends will stay and some will go. It's the little things you can't control. It might feel like you're losing, but I can see it blooming. Oh, tallest mountains gonna move them out of there, out of there. Some things will never change, even when I'm far away. Some nights are hard to be okay. Just hold on to every word I say. Oh, 'cause some things will never change. I fell and lost to the war, shot me dead. I was lost and I said to the voices in my head, I gotta get up again. I gotta get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up again. I'm gonna get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up again. Look into my eyes, my heart beats like a drum. You listen to my lies. Love is far to come. Your love is far. Running at the speed of light, kissing under city lights. Calls me in this morning time, but it just goes on. Running at the speed of light, kissing under city lights. Calls me in this morning time, but it just goes on. Gotta get up again. I'm gonna get up to another day. I'm not giving up again.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the ECAC Top 16 Rocket League playoff action. We are starting game one right now. It is your post-university Eagles versus LA Tech. It's going to be NiMBiiX, BigSpence, and Blitz for the Eagles. XC, Galaxy, and Skepticson for LA Tech. LA Tech's a team we've faced many times throughout the years in Rocket League. Nim coming off the ceiling here. Gets a little bit touched. A little ground pinch down in front. Blitz coming in, but can't quite convert. And Post putting up some offensive pressure to start this one. But no goals yet. But yes, we've had a long history of facing these LA Tech rosters. Going back multiple years. Coming off the wall here. Ooh, Galaxy finds a demo on BigSpence, but Blitz able to get the clear. Sends it downfield now. Galaxy up for this one. Will pinch it off the corner. And now XC up for this. Can't get a great touch. That's going to be off the crossbar, and a good look here for LA Tech. But cannot convert. Ooh, Galaxy can't get the redirect there. And the upfield pass. Blitz going to try to slow things down. Doesn't have too much boost left and won't be able to follow this one, but does bump Galaxy off of the play. And now here's Spencer in the corner, but ran out of boost tragically. And Galaxy is able to intercept. Now, XC advancing the ball down the field. Blitz in the corner. Gets a little bit in front of it. Covers. Skeptics. Oh, Nim, nice interception here, and it's in! I didn't want to say, I didn't want to get too excited there until the ball actually went into the net, because this looked like it was on target, but XC was in position to make the save, just came up a little bit too fast, and NiMBiiX put the Eagles out front here in game one in this best of 7. Here's Blitz coming in, cheating up on that kickoff. But now Galaxy with control. It's out front. Nice read there by Blitz, coming in from the near post side. These Eagles are playing fast and loose. NiMBiiX had a good look at the net there. Wasn't able to get a quality shot on net. A threatening touch by Skepticson. Oh, and here's a pass off the... What a save by Blitz and NiMBiiX! NiMBiiX coming in off the ceiling to chop that one out of the net. What an incredible defensive stand by the Eagles. I thought for sure that was going to be a goal. Now here's Galaxy. Great bump by NiMBiiX, going to foil that play. And now Spence sends it back upfield. Another good challenge off the corner here. Oh, a great block by Spence as well, doing all that he can with 0 boost. Both Eagles bailing out of this one. And XC now popping it up. NiMBiiX is able to recover though. But Galaxy sends it right back. Blitz is there. Skeptics, nice pinch pass off the corner. That's going to go all the way across the box. A little over 2 minutes to play in game one. Nim with a little flick over to Spencer. Shot is off target just barely, but here's Blitz. Just going to back pass this one to NiMBiiX. A great setup here. These Eagles communicating very well so far. Challenge off the ceiling. NiMBiiX still able to get another touch. Can't quite get it mid though. Skeptics, good defense. Galaxy finds the demo on Blitz. And Spencer whiffs there, so that could open the door, but Blitz spawns luckily on the right side. And is able to clear that one out. Now here's Spencer. Sends it over to XC. Blitz off the ceiling. Oh, this one could be on. But Blitz coming in from the near side corner and makes a spectacular save. And the Eagles defense holding strong yet again. Now here's Spencer on the counterattack. It's off the top crossbar. And the Eagles cannot find the go-ahead goal. Here's Blitz going to put this one in the corner. Oh, NiMBiiX can't find the touch, but faked out XC. Galaxy is able to get up in time for that one, though. And NiMBiiX will take control. Intercepted by Skeptics. Good touch by Blitz. He's able to stay up for this one, get an extra touch. And now NiMBiiX can't find the double off the corner, but Spence blocks the clear. And Eagles just need to stall for time here. We're under a minute. Oh, great block by NiMBiiX. That was probably a goal if it got through. Now here's Spence, just going to bang it downfield. Stall for some more time. 40 seconds. Good demo here. Blitz takes it up the wall in the corner. Gonna slow things down. Good challenge by Galaxy, though. 30 seconds now. Good bumps by NiMBiiX. Nobody there to shoot the ball as Spence gets 2 demos back to back. BigSpence, the wrecking ball, out in front, but the Eagles unable to convert, but it just stalls for time at this rate. NiMBiiX coming in for the shot. Now here's Blitz, 10 seconds to go. Good double off the corner. Oh, and Blitz off the corner. What an incredible shot by the Eagles freshman. Just paps it up to himself. And then the double off the sidewall for the go-ahead goal for Post. Now up 2-0 with 5 seconds to play in game 1. And that's gonna do it. Post University will take game 1 by a score of 2-0. Blitz the MVP for the Eagles, 572 points. 1 goal, 1 assist, and 4 saves. And Post will go up 1-0 here in the best of 7. So let's take a look at the bracket real quick here. This is the ECAC Division B bracket. Post is right here versus LA Tech down at the bottom. So if they win tonight, they will advance to the Elite 8, the top 8. And then here, I need to ready up. My bad, guys. So we'll be getting started with the next game in just a minute. Also, I want to shout out my lovely wife, Melanie, for making our good luck charm for these playoff runs. His name is Pancake, and I love him. He's amazing. So shout out to Pancake in the chat if you guys are fans. But here we go. Game 2. Getting started right now. Post up 1-0. See if they can keep the momentum. Or if LA Tech will tie us up. This is a crucial game for LA Tech. Oh, right off the kickoff, though. Spencer beating Skeptics to the ball. And basically a free goal given up here by LA Tech. Oh, no, sorry, excuse me. It wasn't Skeptics. It was XC, who was a little bit slow on the kickoff there. And Spencer buries it bottom left, and the Eagles off to a hot start in game 2 as well. NiMBiiX on the kickoff. Skeptics going a little bit too fast for this one, but he's out in front now. But a great defensive stand by Blitz in the 1v2. Dodges the demo and gets the save. Incredible stuff from Blitz. We've talked a lot about Blitz's offensive prowess throughout the regular season, but he's been stellar on the defensive end as well, and you see again right there why. Oh, once again, a nail-biting save from the Eagles freshman, saving another goal. Galaxy almost owned goals there, but good accuracy, keeping the ball out of his own net, getting the clear. Good demo there from BigSpence. Could open the door for something. Nothing quite yet. Skeptics taps it up. BigSpence gonna boom it downfield. Galaxy is there though. Nice clear, sending it all the way back. Blitz is gonna maintain control now. Good comms here. Tries to get it under Skeptics, but ends up shooting it right back into the waiting wheels of NiMBiiX. Taps it up off the corner, and now BigSpence coming in, blocks the clear. Keeping this one scoreable for the Eagles. Now Blitz off the corner. Galaxy's there. Makes a good clear with 0 boost. Nice touch by NiMBiiX. Going to put it just out of harm's way. And now BigSpence has a little bit of alone time with the ball. Going to get it into LA Tech's corner. And now Blitz up in the air for this one. NiMBiiX almost gets it past both defenders. Good block by Blitz. Cannot get it up in time, though, and XC is there for the clear. But these Eagles putting on a lot of pressure, but NiMBiiX whiffing that one, and that could open the door for an LA Tech counterattack. But good backboard defense from Blitz. Now here's Spencer in the corner. Can't get it past Skeptics, but here's Blitz with a shot. It's on target, but a great save by XC. And now on the counterattack, Blitz is low on boost, but a great touch by BigSpence. And the team play on defense is astonishing. And now LA Tech still scoreless in this series. A game and a half in. The defense from Post has been immaculate. Galaxy finds the demo on Blitz. That could stymie the offensive push for Post, looking once again for a go-ahead goal. This one's anyone's ball. It's down in front for Galaxy. It's off the post, but NiMBiiX able to come in and clear it out. Another dangerous situation. Oh, here's NiMBiiX going for the redirect. Can't find it. That's a tough angle there. A little over 2 minutes to play now. Blitz back passing to NiMBiiX. Shot is weak, though. NiMBiiX was out of boost. Skeptics, cool, can't get his car on the ball. Spence, 50 in midfield. Skeptics sends this one back. It's going to be a pinch off the corner from Blitz. Oh, and he's got some room now. Gets an extra touch. Back pass. Oh, it's back to Galaxy, actually. But he's low on boost, not able to do much there. And XC on the corner. Nice pass from NiMBiiX down in front, but Eagles double commit on that offensive push. But luckily for them, they do not get punished for it. XC sends it right back. BigSpence cuts in front. 1:15 to play. LA Tech's got to find something soon. Oh, great pass by Blitz right to Spence. And then back to NiMBiiX. Shot is too weak, though, and saved by XC. That was looking like a good play. But now it's down in front for Galaxy. He gets the redirect over to Skeptics, but it's off the crossbar. That was the best look all series so far for LA Tech, but they are not able to convert and get the goal. And now a risky play on the opposite end. But here's Blitz with a nice soft touch off the corner. Amazing work here by Post, just coming off of that great defensive stand. An excellent pre-flip there by Blitz off of the sidewall. And 49 seconds of defense left to play for these Eagles to go up 2-0 in the series. Another good kickoff here for Post. Blitz taps it up, but Galaxy has plenty of boost. He's there in time to make the save. NiMBiiX off the corner. BigSpence can't get the car on the ball, and now Skeptics has some room. Good 50 by Blitz, but it's in front, and XC will put it in, and LA Tech's on the board. Yeah, series of unfortunate events here for the Eagles, who had played very, very good defense up to this point. LA Tech was able to get out in transition there, and good shot by XC in the bottom left corner. Puts it on target, and now LA Tech with a bit of life here. They could still tie things up, send us to overtime, but not if Blitz is able to dump it in. But it's a ghost touch for the LA Tech defense. Tragedy strikes, and another go-ahead goal for the Eagles. Welcome in everybody in the chat. By the way, the LA Tech fans are here as well. You love to see it. The Post fans are here. It has been a really good one so far. But the Eagles on the verge of going up 2-0 in the series. But not a great touch from NiMBiiX. That allowed LA Tech to get basically a free shot on goal. And now Galaxy coming in, but a great preemptive save by NiMBiiX. But now Blitz, no boost in front of the net, and he can't get there. XC with his second goal of the game and second goal of the series. LA Tech still keeping this one winnable. Now they need to score in the next 9 seconds. And that will bring us to overtime. Post just have to hold off. Play good defense. It's a fake kickoff, but the ball doesn't quite go to XC. That's going to waste a lot of time. It's down in front. Eagles just need to kill it now, and it will drop, and Post will take game 2, 3-2. I really like the call there to go for the fake kickoff. As you notice, the first person to the ball there for LA Tech did not actually go to the ball, instead turning off at the last second. So, and the objective of that, of course, is to give your team possession of the ball coming off of the kickoff there, and give whoever is either cheating or in the corner just a really nicely rolling ball that kind of just slowly rolls towards you, and you can just pop it up and go for a nice air dribble play because you just got the big boost, you're full on boost, you're ready to go. So it can be a really effective strategy in these situations where there's just one kickoff that you need to go really well because you're down 1 with like a very short amount of time left. So I appreciate LA Tech for going for that call, and it almost worked out for him because exactly what they wanted to happen happened, except Xy wasn't quite in the right position there to be able to catch that ball and go for a nice air dribble play. So that's something that Post is going to have to keep in the back of their minds if a similar situation arises throughout the rest of this series. But right now, we are getting into game number 3 with Post up 2-0. That's a nice flick. Then that's going to be a goal right off the rip here. We've seen multiple goals in the first 10 seconds in this series. And once again, another one. That is an excellent flick / pass by Galaxy over to Skeptics, who was absolutely ready for that one. And we are in best of 7 territory tonight, so 2 more wins needed by Post to win the series. It would be first to 4 here. And this is a bit of a dangerous ball. NiMBiiX, good control though. Passing it down to Blitz. Eagles could be in trouble here. NiMBiiX, good job getting up there with 0 boost. Skeptics trying to block Spencer, but wasn't doing here. And Eagles working from behind for the first time in this series. Skeptics sends it down. Blitz gonna pop it over him and get the demo. Good control, but Galaxy is there in time to prevent the flick. Spence got a little antsy there, had to tap it up for himself. Good touch by Blitz. Spence out of boost, unable to get the touch. This is going to be a tough save. Yeah, NiMBiiX backwards and not able to make the save. And it's a 2-goal lead for LA Tech. Their first lead of the series, and they make it a big one. Getting too early here. That's a tough save for NiMBiiX. You're low on boost. Car's not even facing the ball. And you're not sure, well, which way it's going to bounce. So, good work so far by the LA Tech offense. Let's see if Post can bring it back, or if LA Tech will hold on. Still plenty of time for Post to come back, of course. Also plenty of time for LA Tech to score again. Skeptics with a little bit of a fake, but Post not biting. NiMBiiX sends it straight into Galaxy. Pass back to BigSpence. He's going to send it off the corner. Gets an additional touch, but not on target. Now here's Blitz. Oh, it's down in front. XC was not able to get his car on the ball, but no Eagle was there to take a shot. Ooh, pass out mid, but Galaxy wasn't ready for it. Good looking play, though, by LA Tech. Spence. Ooh, trying to find NiMBiiX on the ceiling. Couldn't quite do it. I like the idea there. It's coming out in front. Good 50 for Post. Let's see if BigSpence can beat XC to this ball. Gets the block. It's down in front, but Galaxy is there. And now Blitz going to try to control. Good job keeping it in the corner. Out of boost. Gets a little ground pinch. Almost gets it under Galaxy. Ooh, that was dangerous. Good touch from NiMBiiX and Post. Trying to do what they can here to develop some offense as we are hitting the halfway mark. Good read by Galaxy. LA Tech defense holding strong. Oh, but Spencer cutting in front. Was not on target. Looked on target for a second. I got excited. NiMBiiX gonna spin around, tap this one up. On target, but a good save by XC. Spencer's there. Blitz down to NiMBiiX. Off the sidewall. Oh, Blitz can't read that one. And now Galaxy's got free reign. Good save by Spencer, though. Uh-oh. Blitz jumping, or excuse me, Spence jumping early there. But the Eagles escape once again. Still down 2, though, with a minute and a half to play. Eagles got to get something going soon here. NiMBiiX off the corner. Skeptics can't read it. Now here's Blitz. Gets it past 1. Flip reset. On target, and it's in! Blitz with a little baby flip reset. Coming out here off that first touch. You love to see it. And it gives it just enough oomph to get it past XC. And Post cuts the lead in half. 1:19 on the clock. Spence, good beat here. Gets the double as well. The Skeptics is there. Going to keep it in the corner. Double demo. One for each team. NiMBiiX cuts, but has no boost. Oh, but now it's right in front. Galaxy's backwards, and Blitz puts it in, and we're all tied at 2. Great turn here from NiMBiiX, just doing all he can with no boost, and that's what you love to see. And Blitz pounced on it. It's a brand new ball game. Here we go. 2-2, a minute left on the clock. Oh, double commit here. Not quite a pinch. Skeptics gets there for the save. Spencer off the corner. Eats one to the ball. Ooh, XC keeping this one close. A good block in front of the net. NiMBiiX can't quite read that one off the bounce, but here comes Blitz. Blocking Galaxy's clear. Skeptics, Spencer down in front, but XC was right there and makes the crucial save. Ooh, comes down on top of that one and messes up NiMBiiX's carry. Now Blitz gonna try to go high with this one, but it's pinched away by the LA Tech defense. Spencer now gonna try to slow things down. Maintains control, but now here's Blitz gonna take over. It's off the corner. 10 seconds to go now in regulation. NiMBiiX cuts in front. Can't get the block, though. Galaxy off the corner. Good touch by Spence. Galaxy pops it up again. It's pinched off the crossbar. Still up, though. Another good challenge by Blitz. This one's going to be down off the corner. And NiMBiiX is going to let it fall wisely. And we are here in overtime. Game 3. Next goal wins it. Here's Blitz, a little pre-flip. Extra touch. It's off the side. And there's Spencer to close it out. What an incredible finish. Great pre-flip once again by Blitz, getting that extra touch, messing up the defense. And then BigSpence with the big cleanup. And Post now up 3-0 on match point now. One more win will take the Eagles to the Elite 8 in the ECAC. Blitz the MVP there, 454 points, 2 goals, 1 assist, and 0 saves. Galaxy the MVP for LA Tech, 386 points, 1 goal, 1 assist off of 3 shots. We got 5 shots on goal for LA Tech here and 9 shots on net for the Eagles. So I think overall, Post doing a little bit better job advancing the ball upfield, keeping that pressure on, and forcing LA Tech into some awkward positions. You saw the flip reset goal from Blitz. You saw the pre-flip goal from Blitz coming off the sidewall there, just getting that one extra touch that the LA Tech defense was not quite ready for. So it's these type of plays that we're going to want to see more of as Post looks to close this one out and complete the sweep. Chixxa taking all 60 seconds in between games here to talk to the team and go over what we're going to do next here, what to look for. And let's see. We're all back in the lobby here. Hold on one second. Alright guys, so we're getting word that LA Tech is calling a timeout. So this will be their first timeout. So you start at 9:29. They'll be about 5 minutes here. So we'll be right back in a few minutes with game number 4. All right, we're back. That was a short one. Short little timeout here. We're not going to get any substitutions for either roster, as I thought we might have been getting. But here we go. A little bit of a window maybe for LA Tech here. Posts a little bit boost stars. Oh, nice pass by Spencer. Over to NiMBiiX. Isn't able to recover off of that bump, though. Galaxy going for the redirect, but not too much juice on that one, and Blitz is able to handle it. Can't get the read off the sidewall, though. And XQC now on the counterattack. Oh, Galaxy can't read it. As Skeptics gets a double off the corner. XC coming in, but Spencer with a great backwards save on the goal line. Now things slowing down here. Good awareness by Blitz. But shot from XC. That one's going to be off Spencer down in front. As Blitz taps it over Galaxy. A double bump here. LA Tech just clearing out the way. Spence taps it over one, but Galaxy's there for the clear. Galaxy missing that backboard attack, and that's going to be punished big time by Blitz. It was the right idea from the LA Tech defense. Galaxy knew he needed to get that touch and just wasn't quite able to get up in time. And great accuracy by Blitz. He puts it top left, and now all the pressure on the Dogs here as the Eagles on the verge of completing the sweep. LA Tech needs to find some offense. That could help. A big pinch downfield. NiMBiiX saves it, and Blitz gets in front as well. I thought for sure that was going to be an LA Tech goal. The Dogs just cannot catch a break right now. An excellent pinch was almost on target. But at the end of the day, no goal scored. Combination of skill and a fair bit of luck on that one, I will say. Spencer off the sidewall. Gets some juice on it, and it's good enough to go in. It's not always super mechanical. Sometimes it's just a simple wall shot. And XC and Galaxy weren't able to get there in time. Had plenty of boost. Just slightly out of position, and Spence finds that small hole in the defense and puts it in. The go-ahead goal for the Eagles now. Oh, Spence, great touch. That might have been on target, too. I wasn't sure. Spencer says, I'm not even going to wait to find out. I'm just going to get right in front of this one and clear it away. Blitz with no boost, trying to catch up to the boost pad, but XC beats him to the ball. It's off the corner now. Good defense by NiMBiiX, but Galaxy intercepting. No LA Tech there to take a shot, but here's Skeptics. Cannot control it before Spence takes it off his car. Pass off the side, down to Blitz. But the offensive attack by Post is turned away by LA Tech. Once again, now Spence trying to slow things down. Taps it up to NiMBiiX. Puts it down into the corner. Now here's Spence. Puts a shot on target from the corner. The Galaxy with the save there for LA Tech. Ooh. Oh! Galaxy, a great double tap. Gets one back for the Dogs. That's exactly the kind of energy that LA Tech need to come back in this one. A phenomenal highlight reel shot there by Galaxy. And cuts the lead in half. Galaxy again off the corner, slowing things down. Spence sends it out to no man's land. Skeptics has a great setup, pops it up, tries to slow things down in the air. But a good defensive hold by Blitz. 2 minutes to play. Oh, a little bit of teammate bumping, and that is on target. Skeptics taking advantage of the mistake from Post on the defensive end. Blitz and NiMBiiX both going for this one. And Skeptics just jumps in front and takes advantage. And we are tied at 2. A little bit of the opposite of the last game. Post went up in front. Oh, but NiMBiiX off the kickoff, and that's in off the top crossbar. What a shot. NiMBiiX was benched yesterday for the CACC Championship. Seems to be on a mission today to say that was a mistake. Got a chip on his shoulder for sure. blocked by BigSpence, but nowhere near the net. And now XC off the ceiling, down to his teammates, but Blitz is able to get there first. Oh, and it's around the corner. Great extra touch by Spence, but NiMBiiX was not expecting that angle on the pass. Skeptics, good block. Down to XC, BigSpence. Good clear by Blitz. This is going to be a tough touch. Whoa, Skeptics couldn't get there, but XC backs up his teammate. And now NiMBiiX, a backflip off the corner, but no one's there. Blitz off the sidewall. No boost for XC. Tragic, as he had a free open shot on the net with no one there to really contest, but was out of boost, so couldn't put much power behind that shot. Uh-oh. But nobody's back for post, and Galaxy ties us up again. Once again, a huge mistake. NiMBiiX and Blitz both jumping for this one, which left nobody back. That is not what you want to see, especially when you're up by 1 goal. 46 seconds to play now. We are approaching golden goal territory, meaning next goal will win it. Blitz, good touch, keeps it in the corner. Ooh, gets bumped off by Skeptics, but a good defensive hold so far by BigSpence. But Galaxy coming in, shot off the crossbar, just barely off the mark. That was a great look by LA Tech. But now Blitz gonna get some alone time with the ball. Gets an extra touch. That's all he's gonna get though. Down in front for Skeptics. Spence puts it in the corner. This one's down in front. Blitz should be able to get there in time, and does so. Can't get it past XC though. Now let's see if the Eagles try to keep it up here and get the go-ahead game and series winning goal. And LA Tech just gonna wisely let it drop, and we have got overtime here in Game 4, our second overtime of the series. Here's XC off the kickoff. Over to Blitz. Up to BigSpence, can't get there in time, but here's NiMBiiX. Out of boost, gonna try to do what he can with it. Sends it out, off the top crossbar, XC. Galaxy coming in, can't get the shot. Here's Skeptics. But NiMBiiX coming down, falling on top of it and making the save at the goal line. That ball was 50% in the net. Oh man, tragedy for LA Tech. Can they recover? Good beat by BigSpence. Blitz finds the boost, but can't find the ball. Uh-oh. Oh no! Tragic own goal by NiMBiiX. Oh, that is the least hype way to end overtime. Oh, unfortunate. He knew what he was trying to do there. He was trying to put it off the corner. Oh, man. Unfortunate ending to that one. But the series will continue. LA Tech gets the first on the board. Galaxy, the MVP there. 580 points in the hat trick for the Dogs. Blitz, the MVP for post. 575 points. 1 goal, 1 assist, and 3 saves. And, yeah, NiMBiiX wants to get right back in. He was the first one to join. He was like, yeah, I'm done. Oh, I gotta update the score. I can be quick here so we don't miss the first kickoff. There we go. Oh, and it's a good thing I came back when I did, because Galaxy has already put LA Tech on the board first here in Game 5. Spence got his car on the ball, but it wasn't enough to deflect it out of the net. And it's 1-0 starting off Game 5. NiMBiiX with a soft touch. Can't get another, though. Now here's Blitz. Finds the demo. It's going to open the door for BigSpence. But good defense from LA Tech. Oh, nice bump. And Blitz forced to make a reverse save, which he does. LA Tech getting a little physical, making things awkward for the Eagles. It's exactly what you want to see if you're an LA Tech fan. Very awkward in front of the net for the boost-starved Eagles here, but eventually get the clear. A nice block by NiMBiiX. That would have been a tough shot for Blitz to handle. NiMBiiX NiMBiiX waiting in front of the play here, gets the redirect. But the LA Tech defense reads it. Now here's Blitz. Good control. Gets it past one, cuts over to the second. And it's in. Blitz with a phenomenal solo play. And we're tied up at 1. Cuts past XC, gets a little flick. And then a great cut over Galaxy, who was out of boost. And Blitz does it all himself. Anybody's ball off kickoff. Spencer cuts in front. Blitz off the corner. Oh, pass by Galaxy over to Skeptics. Not on target, but Galaxy will put in the putback. Not quite sure where the defense was here. Seemed to take forever to get back. Really nice pass play, though, by the LA Tech team. And they take the lead right back. 2-1 now. Galaxy. Oh, NiMBiiX can't handle this one, but Blitz is there. NiMBiiX, nice demo, but does bump Blitz on the way out, and that's going to stop the offensive push in its tracks. But here's Spencer. Ooh, a little bit of soft touch down to Blitz. And NiMBiiX punches it in! A phenomenal play once again by the Eagles team. All 3 players getting involved. I love that touch by Spence. Just a nice soft one down to Blitz. Not what LA Tech was expecting. And NiMBiiX slams it off the top crossbar. And we are tied at 2. For like the 73rd time this series. Feels like. Good contest there by XC in the corner. This is going to be down in front, but nobody there from post to take a shot. Here's Galaxy back down in front to XC. And now Blitz. Good control in the air. Gets the flip reset to advance it further downfield. But now here's Skeptics. Pretty good carry. Oh, going for the changeup. Post did not fall for it, and Blitz with a really nice pinch downfield. Can't get up in time for that one, though. Oh, Blitz with the demo, but it's going to completely kill all of his momentum. And he'll be forced to just bang this away with no boost. And this one on target, but not fast enough to score. Here's Galaxy, though, keeping this one in front of the net for LA Tech. Uh-oh. Yep, that'll do it. Eagles out of position once again. And punished this time for it. I think this has been the difference so far in this series. In the first 3 games, Post are making some of these mistakes as well. But LA Tech was not doing a good job of punishing those mistakes, and now they are. So, let's see if Post can bounce back here. Good control by Blitz. Gets another extra touch as well. Blitz gets the boost, gets it past 1, gets it past 2. Skeptics has plenty of time, though. He gets it over Spence. Galaxy over in the corner. XC. Oh, Galaxy can't quite get his car on the ball. That was a good look for LA Tech, though. Could have gone up by 2. Spence completely out of boost here. Going to try to do what he can. Does manage to beat 1. But a great clear by Galaxy. Now here's NiMBiiX. Down in front. Oh, and Blitz can't get there, and that's going in. The go-ahead goal for LA Tech is good. And it's 4-2 now. LA Tech with 1:24 on the clock. Skeptics off the ceiling, can't get another touch. Oh, but here's Blitz. Galaxy's there, though, and makes a nice save on the goal line. Oh, good block by NiMBiiX, though, and that will keep the pressure up. This one slammed out mid. A little bit of miscommunication here for Post, and Spencer forced to own save. Whoa, another dangerous situation. That third goal advantage for LA Tech may seal it. This one's down in front, but no one able to punch it in for LA Tech. Pinch clear. Skeptic's shot is weak, and Blitz easily saves that one. But Galaxy keeping the pressure on for the Dogs. XC is there. Skeptics backflips into this one. NiMBiiX over to Blitz. Back to BigSpence. That's going to waterfall down. Blitz reads it. But the Eagles cannot get it in the back of the net. And LA Tech just needs to stall for time here. Post's going to come up with a miracle these next 5 seconds. And LA Tech will win Game 5. 4-2. And we have got a series on our hands, folks. Ever since the timeout, LA Tech has been playing really well. Skeptic's the MVP there for LA Tech. 624 points, 2 goals, 1 assist, and 3 saves, getting involved on both ends of the pitch. And Post's going to have a substitution coming in here for the next game, so we may need to take a couple-minute break. All right, so we will be ready to go in just a minute. We are going to have a substitution coming out here for Post. We'll see if this is able to stop LA Tech's momentum. All right, here we go. Game 6. Post up 3-2 in the series, still on match point. And it's going to be notclumsyy, a.k.a. Klowa, NiMBiiX, and Blitz for the Eagles. BigSpence is the one getting benched here for this game. NiMBiiX over to Klowa, but unable to get his car on the ball. A little bit awkward so far. Oh, NiMBiiX tragically missing that boost right after it spawned. Out of boost now, and Blitz going to take over. Oh, gets it over one into the corner, but a great save by XC. Oh, as Blitz lands on it, though. Unfortunate. NiMBiiX taking control. Flicks it over one. Flicks it over two. Down in front to Klowa. Over to Blitz. No one able to take a shot. NiMBiiX can't get it under the defense. And Post with some good looks early here in Game 6. Oh, almost an own goal from XC there. That was a close one. And LA Tech breathed a sigh of relief. Oh, XC's shot. Ooh, just barely off the mark. Galaxy takes it up the wall. Skeptics not quite in a great position to launch for that one. He's not able to get another touch. Eagles trying to transition onto offense here. Great save by Blitz. Good reaction time there, as that shot was a banger. Good pop-up by Skeptics. Tries to get in front, but doesn't end up working out. Ooh, bit of a miscommunication there by LA Tech's players. And notclumsyy down in front to NiMBiiX. Oh, great save by Galaxy. Both teams having opportunities here. Nobody able to convert yet. NiMBiiX down for notclumsyy. Into the corner. Flick over one. NiMBiiX taps it into the corner. Blitz over into the corner himself. NiMBiiX, no boost, just gonna punt this one off of the ramp. We are approaching halftime here with still no goals scored. NiMBiiX challenged in midfield here. Galaxy sends it back. Whoop, can't quite get a handle on that one. Now NiMBiiX gonna take it across. Blitz. Up to Skeptics. NiMBiiX. Shot. Saved by Blitz. Both players jumped though. NiMBiiX now. Ooh, I think XC got bumped by someone, messing up that shot. Now here's Klowa, aka notclumsyy. Oh, NiMBiiX, good cut. Wow. Not see an advantage really for either team. notclumsyy trying to go for the double, but XC is there to foil that plan. Now here's NiMBiiX, shot off the backboard. Blitz can't get there though. Nice read by Klowa. But Galaxy's shot saved by Blitz. Not sure if that was going to be on target, but gets credited with the save either way. Under a minute to play now. Shot by XC. That's going to be off the mark. Oh, but Blitz can't get there, and that's going to be a goal for LA Tech. Another mistake by the Eagles on defense. I think Blitz couldn't decide if he wanted to try to slow play that one and control it or just bang it right back upfield. And when you get caught in that middle zone, sometimes you just end up completely whiffing. And I think that's what happened there. All the pressure on post now, so they got to tie things up here. Good backboard defense from Klowa. XC. Klowa low on boost. Good clear though, but Skeptics is there. Klowa still there in position to make the save, just barely. Post does not want this to go to a Game 7. But only 20 seconds left on the clock. Here's Blitz. Sends it out. Galaxy's there. Blitz. Up into the corner. Klowa bangs it off the corner, but nobody's there, and it's gonna fall, and LA Tech will bring us to Game 7. Woo! What a series. First 3 for Post, next 3 for LA Tech. XC, the MVP for the Dogs there, 299 points, 1 assist and 1 save. Blitz, the MVP for the Eagles with 476 points and 4 saves, but Post shut out for the first time in this series. And it's 3-3. What a series. Chixxa taking all 60 seconds once again to talk to the team. Oh, nope, is ready to go, actually. I thought it was going to be a classic 60-second Chixxa timeout. But here we go. Game 7. Let's light it up, everybody. Here's Klowa. Off the side. Over to NiMBiiX. Klowa slows things down. Over to NiMBiiX, but can't get there in time. That's a good-looking play. Oh, with a nice block here, but now Galaxy gonna get some time on the ball. NiMBiiX got a decent amount of boost here. Blocks XC off. Klowa has to go all the way to the ceiling for this one. Good touch by NiMBiiX. Foils XC's attack. Skeptics down to XC. Klowa jumps in front. Good control. Tried to bail off of that one. I think Blitz was telling him he was coming in. Touched by NiMBiiX. Down in front. Klowa trying to muscle this one in. And it gets saved on the goal line by LA Tech. Wow. What a stand. And LA Tech escape. Good ceiling shot here by NiMBiiX. Klowa sends it straight back. Galaxy's there. Now here's NiMBiiX. Taps it up. Right in front of the net, but no one there to take a shot. Here comes Klowa. Blitz. And it's in! And the Eagles strike first in Game 7. That was slow developing. But the Eagles just kept putting pressure on, and an excellent bump by Klowa. Not clumsy there. Coming out of the net. Kickoff straight up off the ceiling here. Skeptic's gonna beat Blitz to this one. NiMBiiX can't read it, but a great save off the crossbar by Klowa, pinching it off the crossbar there. Now here's Blitz. Ooh, Klowa going low with this one wisely. And oh, NiMBiiX almost finding a fantastic double tap. Great little doink there by Klowa. Galaxy down in front. No one's there. Touched by NiMBiiX. Oh, XC sends it right back, though, and Klowa forced to put it in the corner. Skeptics. Over to Blitz. He's going to bang this one. Has not a lot of boost left. Klowa sends it off the side. XC is there. Now NiMBiiX off the corner. Klowa's still up for this one. Now NiMBiiX taps it down to himself, goes for the dunk, but a great save by Skeptics. Now here's Klowa. Oh, faking the extra touch there. Getting LA Tech a little bit off balance. Blitz can't get there either. Now NiMBiiX on the corner. Klowa has to bail out of this one, out of boost. As NiMBiiX taps it up off the ceiling. A great read, and it's in! And the go-ahead goal is good for the Eagles. XC bumping Klowa off of this one, but then NiMBiiX was in the right place at the right time. Slams it off the ceiling and gets the double tap. Nimbly bimbly. Just the go-ahead goal for the Eagles. Oh, dangerous kickoff for post now, though. Klowa manages to stabilize. That was very scary for post off the kickoff. But now here's Blitz on the counterattack. Gets the double, almost finds the double, but NiMBiiX puts it in again. NiMBiiX, his second goal of the game. Great pass by Blitz, almost finding the double there. And NiMBiiX just squeaking in between the two defenders. And it's a 3-goal lead for post with 1:49 on the clock. LA Tech has put up a tremendous fight. Going down 3 games in the first 3 of the series, clawing their way all the way back and bringing us to Game 7. But is it too little, too late for the Dogs? So it's going to waterfall down. The flip reset from Blitz off the wall, but he's too close and can't do anything. Klowa pops it over one. Eagles still keeping up the pressure. I love to see this. You don't want to settle down. You don't want to try to just play defensive. You want to just keep doing what got you to this point. Keep up the offensive pressure. Oh, and this is a wide open net. Skeptics coming in, though. And makes the save. Keeping some hope alive for LA Tech. Another 50. This one goes off the ceiling. Oh, Skeptics, not a bad touch, but it's a little bit off the mark. Klowa. NiMBiiX. Good use of Blitz just putting his car in the right spot, even with 0 boost. Can still do a lot. 30 seconds to play now. Push just has to play solid defense, play a possession game here. Galaxy can't get it into the box. This could be an opening, though, for LA Tech. We got the double commit. But pinch save off the backboard, and post survives. Oh, but a bad flip by Klowa, but the ball is not on target. But here's Galaxy. Saved once again by Blitz coming off the wall to get that one. And that is going to do it. Post University will stop the reverse sweep at the 11th hour and takes the victory in 7 games. Wow, what an incredible series. Whew. I am... How you feeling, Alex? You good? You hanging in there?
After watching that reverse three, yeah, my
Wow,
heart was
what a game.
skipping a beat.
Hats off to LA Tech. Round of applause in the chat for those guys. What a fantastic team. The mental fortitude required to just drop the first 3 games and just stay in it mentally and win those next 3, right? Shout out to Klowa, aka notclumsyy, coming in off the bench. Got hurt earlier today in football practice, so he's playing through a little bit of pain, but, you know, you get hurt in football, the good news is you can still play esports, right? At least most of the time, so we'll have to check in with him later and see how he's doing. He was playing from his dorm tonight, but, oh, man. GG's all around. Congratulations to Post. They're going to advance to the top 8 in the ECAC B division for the spring 2025 ECAC season. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the team, everybody. We are going to go ahead and actually throw it over to Post U Esports 2, which is still going on with the college football 25 top 16 mundanes game is still going on here. And it looks like he is... Yeah, I don't know which team he's playing, I'll be honest. But we're going to send you guys over there in just a minute. But before I do, I want to shout out the stream schedule that we have for the rest of the week. So we got college football going on right now. I'm going to send you guys over right after this. Then tomorrow, we've got the NECC semifinals for Rocket League again, taking on Seton Hill at 7 o'clock. Then at 8 o'clock off stream, we've got our Madden games. Those will be streamed by Mundane and Adonis on their personal channels if you're interested in watching. And then at 8 o'clock, we've got Overwatch versus Purdue in the ECAC Sweet 16. That's tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So until then, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Appreciate all the love and support in the chat. We are going to go ahead and raid Post U Esports 2. Everybody say hi to my boy Deadly Drew over there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for support, everybody. Appreciate all of you. Congratulations to the Overwatch team, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, that was so good. Oh my god.
I got a little scared that game 7. I'm like, that timeout.
Yeah.
That timeout